on a foundation of God coming to establish a relationship. He's about to be betrayed to them. And they will condemn him to death and deliver him to the Gentiles to be mocked and to be scourged and to crucify. And the third day he will rise again. Yeah, Jesus came to establish a new way, a relationship with God our Father. But in doing that, he had to pay a tremendous price. He physically died to bring us life. He took on the weight of the whole world. Every sin that you have committed, every sin that I have committed. He took it upon himself. He bore the sins of humanity and suffered and died for those sins so that we don't have to. That's amazing. We do not have to suffer under the consequences of our sins. We have a relationship with our Father so that now when we fall into sin, which we do from time to time, have you noticed that you're more sinless now than you were before? Yeah, we're growing in maturity, But we still have faults. And we go to our Father and we confess our sins to Him. He forgives us of our sins. We don't have to pay the price for that sin because we can't afford it. None of us can afford to pay the price. It's death. Suffering on the cross. Being scourged by those soldiers and, with the whips and being stabbed with a spear, all of that took place. We cannot afford that. Jesus paid the price for it. It's an awesome thing what Christ did when He came into this world. Established a relationship with us, but He paid the price for it right here. But that's not where the story ends. Okay, let's go to Matthew 28. This is not really the end, but it's the end of the earthly story. Matthew chapter 28. 28 verse 1 through 8. Is that what that? All right. One more page for me. Now after the Sabbath, as the first day of the week began to dawn, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary came to see the tomb. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat on it. His countenance was like lightning and his clothes as white as snow. And the guards shook for fear of him and became like dead men. But the angel answered and said to the woman, "Do not be afraid.